What's up, everybody? I'm Sabrae from All Things Sabrae. Also, you can find me on No Disclaimers Podcast on TSSL Network. But anyway, I compiled these series of video footage to show you guys my journey in China earlier this year. I went to China with some friends and we went to Shanghai, Shenzhen, and Hong Kong. So what you see right now is Shanghai, China. We flew in from BWI, so that was about a 13-hour flight. And we're just taking like a slight night tour and trying to see the city as much as we can the first night. But in this video, you'll see so much and you'll learn so much. You'll learn about the childbirth limit and its effects of today, the silk factory. We watched silk being made from the actual silkworm. You'll learn about Marriage Park. You'll learn about how they celebrate birthdays. You'll see us actually partake in a traditional tea ceremony. And just overall, the wonderful sights to see in China, the high, tall buildings and the locals and how they live. So it should be very interesting coming from a Black American lens. Right here you can see we had a chance the first night to check out some type of showcase. It reminded me like of Cirque du Soleil or something like that, but it was very cool. So many talented people. We were just so excited to see such a well put together and great show. After the show, we walked around downtown Shanghai looking for a pretty good restaurant. We found one. It was kind of Americanized, but it was still pretty good. Where are we right now?
We are in a place called Xintiandi, or X3D as a abbreviation. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
As you can probably tell, the language barrier was a bit of a challenge in Shanghai and Shenzhen. Hong Kong, not so bad. Most people speak a little English, but you'll see. We are at the international airport in Shanghai, headed to Hong Kong. We are totally confused right now because all the signs are in. Definitely get a lot of stares because we are I think the only Black Americans I've seen. I think we've seen one other. She was a student with like a class group or whatever.
Why y'all hating on my vlog?
The vlog must die.
Hong Kong.
You said your pants are stuck up your butt?
Not my butt, on my leg.
Turn up.
Yes, we just touched down in Hong Kong, everyone. We're gonna learn some words.
She back there taking pictures. Snapchat. All the way in the back.
This is actually a video. You ain't know you was doing my hair. You don't know my hair big.
Ow, biggie.
here in Hong Kong. They drive on the right side of the road. Well, to us, the wrong side, but you know.
5 to an hour. That's the same as 55 minutes.
At the Dongchong had the big shopping center, Dongchong. To your hotel, had the shuttle bus to Dongchong
Oh, we can
shopping
catch the
center.
shuttle bus.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Your hotel had the free shuttle bus. Yeah, around from here to Dongchong shopping center, around 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Hotel.
Okay, here's your hotel. It's very, very quickly.
So let's do what?
Asian World Expo.
It's just a ferry pier, yeah. But it's going to all the islands that we do weekday trips, weekend trips, and yeah, it's half an hour ride from the city, so very easy for us to go. Yeah, they're like $2 Hong Kong to go to the other side, and that's called Tsim Sha Tsui on the Kowloon Peninsula, which is another part of Hong Kong. That side also has a cruise terminal. You can see a cruise over that side, and shopping mall over there. Cultural center is the one that looks like a giant slide, which is yeah, they have theater and orchestra. That's like cultural side to Hong Kong. Yeah, so Star Ferry. This is the pier for Star Ferry. If you want to ride us, yeah, that's where it is. And it's a good place to take a photo, or that way, if you like.
Right now we are still in central Hong Kong. Like that, Maisha?
If you don't have anything nice to say, you don't say nothing at all.
Oh, sorry. Still central Hong Kong, Apple Store. It's like 3 levels. That's padding. That's butt padding.
Yeah, it's actually padding.
Take a look at it. Let's see. Yeah.
Oh my God.
All right, hold them up, Rochelle.
It'd be a brawl.
Yeah. They give it. It's like a build-a-butt. Yeah. You have padding in there.
Like a brawl. Oh my goodness. That's what you should have. You should have bought these so we could see it.
Are they popular? Are they popular? You said what?
Somebody needs.
Somebody need?
Yeah.
Should I get some?
You don't need.
Thank you. Bye.
upside down. It goes this way.
OMG. Oh my God, no. That's horrible. Do you eat that? Yeah, is it good?
Yeah, so this is Gold Street. It has a lot of small boutique shops with, I think, decoration and yeah, like little lighting and for furniture. Yeah, so random whole thing, but like smaller brands.
Okay.
But it's still fancy in a way.
That hill was a beast. Oh, you ladies finally showed up. Jenny, do people actually live like in those up there?
Yeah, in everywhere. Yeah. And the higher it goes, it's more expensive. So some of
Hang
the
it
apartments you
closer.
can see the sea,
Okay.
and you see. Yeah, it's really like the side facing the sea is more expensive than the side.
Straight ahead there, shoot X. Okay, so I see a lot of like religious symbols. What is the most common religion here?
Yeah, so there are a few temples that's either Taoist or Buddhism, right? And also, of course, we have Christianity, classic or non-classic Christians, some Islam, and yeah, other smaller sects as well, like Jewish or yeah, anything. We have in Central, really. There are a few temples and synagogues and church all around here.
But you said most people here aren't religious.
Yes, most people are not religious. It's really casual, but we have holidays. That is like we have Christmas, we have Buddha's birthday. Pretty funny. We have Easter, of course. There's public holidays. So yeah, there are choices for everyone.
Nice. What actor you said came in here? I didn't hear the name.
Okay, Benedict Cumberbatch, but from the Sherlock series, British guy. Yeah, he came here to promote his movie.
Oh, okay, got you. Okay. This is where the locals come and eat lunch or whatever. Look at these little skinny buses. How much is apartment rent in Hong Kong, like average?
Smallest one, really, studio flat. It's like in the like for students or like the average one or two people, 200 square feet size. It's about 10,000 Hong Kong.
10,000 Hong Kong. And which is how much USD? What's 10,000 Hong Kong USD?
1,200. Yeah,
1,200.
I guess so. It's the
About
shoes,
12.
right? Remember?
Yeah.
And
About 720. Right now we are on our way to Shenzhen. To funk music.
Okay, yeah.
Listen to funk. Okay, so I'm gonna put you on right now to Mink Slide by my man Tariq Nasheed. Okay. Hold on, wait. How do you download?
Okay.
I don't read that.
Thank you.
Yes, shout out to Tariq Nasheed.
我在这等着。
Wait, right here.
哦，OK。
Okay.
到
What's
站
your
上。
name? What's your name?
好，
Name? Your name?
我在这等着。
Okay.
我在那旁边。
Okay. We don't need that.
哦。
You're gonna park right there.
Okay.
That's his school uniform. That blue sweatsuit.
Out here in Shenzhen. Also, while in Shenzhen, we had the opportunity of meeting basically the Connect for bundles. And it was a warehouse type of unit, and we really got to see up close and personal where they store all the hair that a lot of us use and sell in the States. So that was very interesting. So ladies, if you're looking for hair, make sure you contact Kai from K Monroe.
That's the police, right? Oh.
This right here is crazy. For all the people that want souvenirs, y'all, who want this? I'm getting this for whoever want it.
Yeah, that is something very popular in Shanghai. You know, most of the ladies here in Shanghai, they got tired when they're only 45 years old.
They retired.
They retired. 45, sometimes like 50 years old.
Dang,
Yeah.
I had 3 more years.
Because
I need to move.
Because here in Shanghai, if you come here like 25 years ago, in the city, the population is only 13 million, about 13 million. And now, by the end of last year, we got 30 million, 30. So which means we got extra like 17 million people in only 25 years time. So far, we got plenty of young people to work to support the pension system. So people want them to get retired a little bit earlier, so can give more working opportunities to young people.
How old do you have to be to start working?
Are usually, well, there's not a restriction.
Or what age do they, can they, like at home,
Yes,
they can work at 15,
Yes.
16, that's how old they have to be. I mean, you can't be no younger than that. Is there an age limit
usually
to start?
16.
16, okay.
16, yeah. But to tell the truth, now because of the one-child policy in China from 45 years ago, so most of the young people like my age, we are all the only child of our family. So our parents always think, oh, it is better to get you better education. Yeah, so it's not necessary to start to work too young when you are. So that's the reason why average like Shanghai, over 96.5% of the young people, they all go to college or university. Yeah, so the average age for them to go to work, to start to go to work, is like 21 or 22 years old. Yeah. Yes. To tell the truth, now the government is worried about because of the one-child policy. So in the near future, probably we will have too many retired people and not enough young people to work to support the pension and healthcare. So that's the reason why the government start to encourage people to have their second child from 2 years ago. But still a restriction, not as many as you want. 2 maximum. Yeah, because if, especially countryside, a lot of people they prefer to have boys, not girls. You know, so if you allow them to have as many as they want, probably if they have like 3-4 girls first, they still keep on having it until they have the boys. So it could be a very, how do you say, serious issue, because so far now at the moment in China, we still lack of their farming land. We still lack of their natural resources. So that's the reason why the government say, okay, no more restriction to 1, but still 2 maximum. Yeah. But to tell the truth, in Shanghai and also in a lot of the cities, when we only have 1 child, we always want to give the very best to our only kid. Yeah. So now made everything for the kids, especially education, become extremely expensive. Yeah. So that's the reason why, to tell the truth, in the past several years, when we started one-child policy in Shanghai, we only have 3,000 couples made that decision to have their second child. So compared to the whole population, 30 million in the whole city, 3,000 is nothing. Yeah, so we still got a long way to go.
What was the fan thing that they were doing? The fans.
The fan. This is kind of the morning exercises. Have you heard about Tai Chi?
Yes.
Yeah, Tai Chi is very slow motion, exercises and not too much pressure to people's joints. So people love it. But for us, only Tai Chi, boxing, the movements, is too boring. Especially for ladies, we think it looks not pretty, not elegant. Yeah. So that is the reason why we started to do fan Tai Chi. Yeah. So we mix some of the Tai Chi movements together with the dance and with the fans, especially the pink and red color fans. Looks so cute. Yeah. So that's the reason why we love fan dancing very much. Yeah. And fan to Chinese people is such an important thing, especially for Chinese girls. Yeah. Because in old time, we think a girl always need to have three things. Then we can say they are lovely, cute ladies. Yeah. First, it's about our hair. So we think long, straight, black, shining hair. Looks so cute, so nice. And second, we love their more light colored skin. Even like Japan, the geisha. Yeah, they lime, wash their faces. Yeah, just want to have more light colored skin. And the last thing is about our smile. But different from Western smile, Chinese people, we think when we smile and show our teeth, looks not elegant. Maybe because 100 years ago, we do not have any, dentist. So people usually have the teeth problem. Yeah, so that's the reason why we think, smile and show our teeth, that looks not decent. So a typical Chinese smile is like this. Or use our hand to cover our cheeks. Yeah, yeah. A lot of Asian girls do the same way. Yeah, and also a lot of the high-ranking girls, the rich girls in the old time, no matter when, summer or winter, they always have a fan inside their hand. So that when they want to smile, they can use the fan to hide their teeth. So it looks more elegant. So fan, especially the silk fan, is a very important thing for Chinese girls. For you, when you call our city Shanghai, you probably think it's one word, but actually Shanghai for Chinese, we think it combines of two Chinese characters, Shang and Hai. So Shang means above, A-B-O-V-E, above, and Hai means sea, S-E-A-C. So Shanghai means a part of the land above the sea. Yeah, and we are only 4 meters above the sea level. Yeah, and in the past 20 years, we did so many high buildings, so the city starts sinking a lot. Yeah, I think the first time you come to Shanghai with Celine, you did a night tour in Shanghai, right? Did you went to the Boon, which is the place you can see a lot of high rises and stuff? I see. Yeah, but. And only because of one building, every year it costs our city about 0.02 centimeters lower than the sea level. It sounds like a teeny tiny number, but we have more than 3,000 tall buildings, so many years after, it probably will make a very big difference. Yeah. So this is still a little bit like outskirts of Shanghai. Yeah, so already you can see a lot of the tall buildings. Yeah. In the downtown city, it's even more. Not the young people go to that park to find their partners. That is always the young people's parents who want their children to get married as soon as possible. They would go there, yeah, and they go there with huge posters and write down all information about their kids. For example, like the name, age, gender, birth date, yeah, and also the education background, occupation, how much salary they earn each month. My mother told me, Peggy, now you're 34 years old, so we probably will give you 1 more year of freedom. when you turn to 35 and still not married, we probably will go to that park. And imagine if someday some of your guests interested in that, and you take them walk around the park, and suddenly you will see your own photos on one of the posters there. I think that's a very serious threat, to me. Yeah. Anyhow, I always keep my eyes open and try to find somebody good for me. Yeah, so I think Marriage Corner is not a place for the young people. That is all for the parents who want to sell their children as soon as possible. Yeah, probably those kind of things in the United States you can never find it. Yeah. Yeah. And in China, we also have Match.com, those kind of things. But our parents always think, people's online, they always tell lies. Yeah, probably they're short, but they say, "Oh, I'm super tall like Yao Ming." Or if they even don't have a job, but they can cheat others. Say, "I'm a millionaire," make a lot of money every day. And parents think, or the senior age people, the parents of the children, they are more, honesty people. So they probably will tell more truths. Yeah, and also depends on how the parents look like. You can try to figure out, how their education would be like and how their children would be like. Yeah, so we think that is the better way. Yeah. But anyhow, one thing is different. Instead of the birthday cake, we prefer more like noodles. Yeah, something like noodle, pasta things. Yeah, because for Chinese people, you see, noodle is pretty long. So the longer noodle is like more longevity, more long life. Yeah. So in China, compared to cakes, yeah, we prefer noodle, long life noodle. Yeah. And in some remote area, the countryside, some of the villages is very small. Yeah. So some of the ladies there, they can do a special noodle. One noodle can be one bowl of the noodle soup. And when you eat it, you're supposed to pick up the longest noodle and keep on chewing it until you finish. Once you cut it in half, yeah, that means, your long life got cut, which is not a lucky thing. Yeah, we're very superstitious. With Chinese, we are, yeah. So that's the reason why some people, even they think it's a lot of noodles, they still keep on eating, yeah. And we always ask the most longevity, the eldest man in the village, to say some lucky words to you. So hope you can have a happy life. Yeah, and check the way she do it, which is very special. You'll love it. Yeah. Sorry? Oh yeah, Western style. Yeah, Western style.
Good job. Yes.
You say Western style. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good boy. Put some boiling water after 3 to 5 minutes. Flower open. After flower open, then we can drink. Jury. Uranium. Hot water, around 80 to 85 degrees water is enough. because it has rich vitamin and T polyphenol. If it's too hot, can kill the nutrients.
We've been doing it all wrong.
Actually, the green tea, the fresh, the better. And the spring leaves is the best quality. So this seed is the best for green tea. You look, the leaves is very green and it smells like grass.
Fresh is great.
Yes, very fresh. Ready? Okay.
Okay, ready. It's funny, huh? Because tea ceremony is a happy.
We're in the silk factory right now in Shanghai. This is the process of the silkworms.
Yeah, this is small, only one second inside. First, our workers will put the cocoons in hot water. When the cocoons in cold water, and then in the water, when the silk will become soft. Then our workers use a brush to stir them. We could find that there are a lot of silk strings, right? Because the one string is very thin, only one fifth of my scale, so it's very easy to. Silk string is made up of 10 pieces of thin silk. You can touch it. Yes, this is yes. We mix and put 10 pieces of silk together and make yes to make such a silk string. And then we put this kind of thousands of this string together to make cloth. And then to send to factory dye color make all kinds of products we like. The product is your problem. When you find them. Now I will show you how to. To make this, and our workers will put the cocoons in hot water, 1 to 6, and about 8 layers. We will take that silk out, and then send that silk to factory to dry, to disinfect, and then to kill bacteria. Then become this kind. How this is half finished silk quilt. Now I will show you yes.
This is the finished product. All right, everyone, and that is all for this video. I want to say thank you so much for watching and tuning into this. I hope that you learned so much. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that I was able to capture the beauty, the feel, the energy, the overall essence of China. Again, we went to Shanghai, Shenzhen, and Hong Kong, and we had so much fun. I want to give a special shout out to Kai, Maisha, Nikki, Rochelle. We just had an amazing time, amazing group of women. I definitely want to go back. Maybe I'll go to another place, maybe to visit the Great Wall, who knows. Again, thank you in advance for subscribing. Don't forget to comment. I'll see you on another video on this channel, so stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching.